How dare I be a human being? Yeah, it's rough. Hmm. That doesn't seem as fun. Gouge is really useful here. The problem with aerial blast. I kind of get it. We'll mess around with this in this fight. I might regret this later. What a small group of people to worship some crystal. I get the impression that he might be a bad guy.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
Oh, he's willing to take apologies. He's willing to take apologies. He's probably an okay guy.
All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me.
Yeah, they're just sleeping. They're just
what did you
sleeping.
do in
Don't worry
return?
about it.
You put them in chains and you slit their throats.
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid.
This guy took inspiration from Jonestown, didn't he?
The Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving
Holy
of
Cymric.
death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you. who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This
God
is
damn
my
it,
penance.
Automod.
I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
She angry. Jill's
Does the
angry.
beast bare its teeth at its master?
Oh, are we gonna kill him?
Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
Oh, well, maybe he is a bad guy. Oh, hey, I'm not doing any fighting here.
Now!
Right.
What this? Alright, it's gonna come flying out of the smoke, isn't it? It's gonna come. Yep, there it comes.
Jill! Defeat! Come on. Remember how it felt. Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Oh, here we go.
She won't be able to hold that hole back forever. We'd better make this quick. Nice try.
Where are you? Oh, I got a third of it down so far. Oh, damn. More cutscenes.
Damn it.
Go.
All right. I won't take long. Fine how. Let's try. This lab.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at all that gil.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
What is she doing? Oh crap, she turned my sword into ice. This is not practical. Haha, fucker has destroyed your crystal.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster
Woohoo!
and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
I don't know if it's exactly over.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Egrets, that's good. Here we go. Yeah, this wasn't the end.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Oh hey, it's his brother.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Dun dun dun. Legacy.
This way, Your Grace.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang out in this, like, you know, mostly dilapidated brick building.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Yeah, never mind. You know, don't mind me coughing up my blood.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
Other people have it worse, yeah.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies. And leave
What I
to
really
find
love
new
about this
livelihoods.
is like all the allegories to climate change, and yet this
What
is a
it
game that
you
Square
seek
Enix of all people
in the
made.
Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh,
It's like what?
massage.
Like
You
this
mean
game
the
is
Crown
just
Prince of
non-stop
Sanbreque?
climate change allegories.
He has
Meanwhile,
many titles.
Square Enix goes
Dion
and
the
makes
Bold,
NFTs for Final Fantasy VII.
Odin's nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you
Isn't that
are
right,
confident
Egrets?
that he
Isn't
will
that
listen
right?
to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed.
Hey, that's how you make foie gras.
But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote? That's her name? Yote? I'm guessing that'll be the next crystal to fall. Meanwhile, and not a insert for a Middle Eastern country, the Ministry of Law.
Ali's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
What's with his beard?
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
What this? Uh-oh.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh god, the kid to her right does not look very healthy.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Dun dun dun!
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows.
Uh-oh,
I came
she's
here
in
with
trouble.
my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out.
Oh, she's been playing with fire.
Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
This is so Game of Thrones-esque.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrek. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glory. glorious image.
God, this is so Game of Thrones.
Soon.
Oh boy.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alright, let's go find out what happened to Jill.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Skippity-doo, skippity-da, just going to skip around.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned... You'll be pleased to know we ain't heard a peep out of the Iron Blood since you...
Alright, let's go see what's going on with Jill.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Uh-oh. She's somewhat naked.
Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
They held hands. They're gonna get interrupted. They're gonna get interrupted. They're gonna get interrupted. There we go!
Where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
They've been together
This
for
area is
over
under
5
attack.
years and they have yet to kiss.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Gamer words!
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Damn. Yeah, the daddy of all traps.
I should speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Okie dokie. Well, I have things to do this evening. I might stream some of this tomorrow night. We'll see. I was gonna stream tomorrow, so ignore what it says on the calendar. I'm literally seeing my mom at the time I would be scheduled to stream. As for right now, who the hell is on? Let's go watch the Jake Tank. Let's go watch the Jake Tank. Alright, let's go raid Gilder. He's playing janky games, which is what he does best. He's really good at janky games. Take it easy, everybody, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you all on Wednesday. Night.